After 10 years, it is finally here. Behold, Armored Core 6, and by John Rubicon, is it beautiful. Look at it.
We stand as one!
But it's good to make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends.
Reviving a long-dormant franchise like this is no easy task. You have to adjust the original formula to a point where it will hold up in the current gaming landscape to attract new fans, while also sticking close enough to its roots to deliver an experience which will please the fans of the older games. If you have paid any attention to the marketing campaign of Armored Core 6, you will most likely have seen all the discussion around the changes FromSoft has made to the AC formula for this game. And it probably comes to no surprise that the older fans of the series were not fully convinced of these changes, as they just wanted more of the game series that they fell in love with all those years ago. But now that the game has been out for a couple of days, it seems that we can finally answer the question if Fires of Rubicon is the game we've all been waiting for.
Oh shit. Oh god, okay. The only problem is it's kinda hard to see what's going on. I did not mean to do that. How do I heal again? I forgot. That was it. Oh my god. Come on, this is not easy.
If you have been following my channel, you'll know that I am a newly initiated Raven. I personally started my Armored Core journey about 3 months ago, and since then I've been going through almost all of the different generations of AC games one by one. And during this time, I have cultivated a small but great crowd of AC veterans and other newcomers alike who joined me in the process of becoming a true Raven.
No fucking way.
So when it comes to AC6 and the question if it satisfies both old and new players, I'm able to provide views on opinions from both sides. Let's first talk about my personal opinion, as I'm sure that there are probably many people like me who have either just started getting into the series or are playing AC6 as their first game in the series. And one more important thing to note before I continue is that I've only just started the second chapter of my first playthrough as of writing, so it is highly likely that my opinion of this game will change over the next couple of weeks. But as you will see in a bit, I doubt that that will be for the worse. So what do I think of the game so far? Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon is the Armored Core game that I have wanted to play since I finished playing the first AC game back from 1997. The feel of combat, the movement, the designs, the environments, the bosses, and the spectacle of seeing it all in motion is absolutely amazing. Okay. The movement of this game is okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here, but just from what I've played so far, this almost might be my favorite movement in any video game. It feels so damn satisfying. I have to play it for a bit longer, but maybe this might also be recency bias and stuff, so we'll have to see. After having played through a bunch of the previous titles in this series and seeing how they changed over time in terms of how they control, I expected to have to adjust to AC6's controls for a while. But everything just seemed natural to me. While I used to have to kind of contort my hands to properly play some of the older titles, everything from engaging in a fight to just basic movement around the environments just feels right in this game. On top of that, customizing your mech has never been better than... Why, so far, all of the parts I have unlocked in the shop have had really great designs, and I think that this game's community is going to have a lot of fun making the most stupid and cool-looking ACs over the next couple of months and possibly years. But why don't we address the giant helicopter-sized elephant in the room? This is a From Software game, and as is tradition by now, every time a new game drops, there is a big debate going on whether or not the bosses are too hard, and AC6 is no exception. Contrary to what some people might say, I think that this is a valid concern to have, as not everyone seeks a challenge when playing video games. Some people might just want to relax after a hard day at work and have some plain old fun. While I might not be able to change your mind on giving this game another try if you already decided that it's not for you, I can assure everyone who wants to get into this game that even if you will die a lot to certain bosses, watching the spectacle unfold on screen is totally making up for it all. I mean, look at this. This guy slapped me around for half an hour straight, but the fight was just so cool that I completely didn't mind replaying it over and over. To finish off some of my initial thoughts on the game, all I can say is that Armored Core 6 is the pinnacle of the series, and I am incredibly happy for everyone who has waited this long to get a new game in the series. Which brings me to the next part of the video, hearing what my veteran viewers have to say about the game. While not everyone will like the changes they have made to the core formula, I think it's safe to say that the general consensus is that the game is pretty good.
Given it's really good, it also feels good to play. There's a lot of people review bombing the game because they can beat... Yeah, I saw that. On the Steam community page, people shitting on the game because it's apparently too hard. You finish the second ending and it just keeps getting better, man. Okay. That sounds good. Gameplay loop is so satisfying too, been repeatedly making small adjustments and changes to my AC. Blitzkrieg! And it recently evolved from a reverse joint AC to a biped. Oh shit. AC6 is really good at introducing everything that makes AC what it is to new players, and the story and the art direction is amazing. I agree. Okay. Having played this for as long as I have now, there's literally nothing to worry about when it comes to hard lock because it's really easy to break it. Yeah, that's one of the things that most people are really, really concerned about. That, the hard lock on, and the healing. One legitimate criticism is the Pac-Man minigame. What GPU do I have? I got a 3080. I mean, again, I'm running 4K, 120 FPS, high settings is what I'm running. It has Air Jordans. Hold on.
You need to... Oh. You actually did it.
How did I do that one?
I like how the fucking camera is literally cancel the friendly ghost.
Oh my god.
Completely white. He actually did it. Oh my god.
Hey there. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I'm currently playing through AC6 live on stream, right here on this channel, and I'm taking it very slow, so chances are that I won't be able to spoil you on anything, so why don't you subscribe and maybe stop by at some point. I've also got a lot of other great videos in the works, so stay tuned for those. You could also consider joining the Discord server linked in the description, where you can share all of your spicy AC creations and much more. And finally, a huge thanks goes out to all of my channel members, currently seen on screen. I appreciate you guys a lot. But that's gonna be it. I hope everyone has a great time playing Armored Core 6, and I will see you in the next video.